And now, making his way to the ring, El Pollo Diablo!
Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do?
24-karat magic in the air.
So bad. Look out. Pop it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know y'all. I bet they know as soon as they show up with the jubilees, designer mix, Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Know the different color red, the blue.
That's right, Pepperell! Give me that mic. Well, here we are again. Pepperell. You're looking at a two-time champion. And after I defeat the Pink Panther on pay-per-view tonight, it'll be 3 times. Oh, you just feeding the soul, Pepperell. It's a pleasure to host your Pepperell Elementary News Show. It is Wednesday, May 13th. Now I'm going to do what a good host does and tell you before the main event of the night, which is me. We're going to go to Science Time with the Thompsons and a career day host. You're welcome, Miss Leanne West. And you better not boo them. And remember one thing, Pepperell. Don't sing it. Bring it. If you ain't a boss, get tossed. And don't hate me if you ain't me.
Oh, hey guys, welcome back to Science Time with the Thompsons. Today, we're going to learn how to make our own mini lava lamps. So let's just get right to it. Alright guys, to make our own mini lava lamps, these are the things we're going to need. You're going to need water. You're going to need oil of some type. I'm using vegetable oil. It can be any type of oil, even baby oil will work. You're going to need some food coloring. And you're going to need an effervescent tablet. Okay? Your parents will know what this is. Alright. So, let's get going. Okay guys, once you've gathered your ingredients, you're going to need some kind of clear container to put the oil and water in. And so this is an example of how you can just reuse things around the house. This is an empty olive oil container. Alright, this is just a water bottle. And this used to be a peanut butter jar. So I just washed those out and now I can reuse them for my lava lamps. So the way you're going to put this together is you're going to first put in your water. You're going to put 1 to 2 inches of water at the bottom. Then you will take your food coloring, whichever color you want your lamp to be, and squirt it down in the water, mix it up till you get a good solid color. Then you fill it up the rest of the way with your oil, okay? So you want more oil and just a little bit of colored water. Then you're going to take your tablets and you're going to break these up into pieces and you're simply going to drop them in. Now, this is going to create a reaction. Gas bubbles are going to be released and it is going to cause the water to float up and down in your oil. Now, the reason it just doesn't all turn blue or red is because oil and water don't mix. You may have heard that term before. And that has to do with the way their molecules are made. Intermolecular polarity is the scientific term for why the oil and the water won't mix together. But just trust me, they don't mix. Alright, so let's put a few pieces in here and see what happens. You put them in and immediately you're going to start seeing that reaction happen. And it's going to start bringing the colored water up into the oil. Look at that go. See all those bubbles bringing that colored water up? Now I've got some white paper here I'm going to put behind it just so you can see just a little better of what's happening here. Isn't that awesome? Now the great thing about this, guys, is once your tablet stops fizzing, then just let it settle down and wait a few minutes. The oil and the water will separate again and you can start all over and you can keep using these over and over again. Alright, I think this green one might be my favorite right now. Oil, water, food coloring, and a fizzy tablet, and you've got your own mini lava lamp.
Hey Dante! How do trees use the internet? How? They log in!
Hey guys, I just wanted to give y'all a couple little quick, simple activities you could do maybe on a rainy day. The first one, speaking of rainy day, is we're going to make a rain cloud. So all you need is a clear container and some shaving cream, regular shaving cream, not the gel. Alright, you're going to fill your container up with water and then you're going to make a cloud. Alright, so there is my cloud. And you may have wondered, why does it rain some days and some days there's lots of clouds and no rain? Well, the reason it rains is because the cloud gets too heavy to hold the water in the cloud and it finally has to come through. So we're going to simulate that. I have made some blue water. I took some blue food coloring water in here and I got a little dropper and I'm just going to drop my blue water into the cloud and we're going to watch it rain. What's happening in the atmosphere is the clouds are really just getting too heavy and at some point they just can't hold that water in any longer and they start to rain. The other quick activity I want to do is just because it's cool looking. It works under the same idea of the lava lamp with the oil and water not mixing. And what I did this time is I filled a clear container full of water. I put a little bit of oil in the bottom of this empty water bottle, and I took all 4 colors of my food coloring and I squirted a bunch in, and then I just shook it until you can see it looks almost like this black yuck, okay? So now I'm just gonna pour it on top of this water. Ew, kind of looks like a black lava lamp. All right, and I'm just gonna let it sit there, and something really awesome's about to happen. So let's watch.
Hi, boys and girls. My name is Leanne West, and I'm a real estate agent with Riverside Realty. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I do as a real estate agent. Let's pretend that your family has outgrown their home and they need a bigger home. Your parents may call me and say, "Can you come over and take a look at my house?" I'll go over there, take pictures, sign some papers, and then I will put a sign in the yard. And you've probably seen these when you go buy a house that's for sale. Also, usually on the front door, we put a lockbox, and this keeps other realtors from having to run all over town to get a key. And I point my cell phone toward it, it opens up, and I get the key out. Okay, and so that makes it really easy to show a house. Some of the other things that we use are riders that go on top of a real estate sign once we've sold it. These are called pointers, and it points you to the direction of a house. Maybe on a busy road, we put these out. And then I have a card that I give people so they'll have my information so they'll know how to get in touch with me. It's really important that you study hard with your reading and writing. It will help you as a real estate agent to be able to write descriptions when you have a listing, read the contracts and understand them. With math, it helps you in real estate negotiating contracts. It helps you know how much to price a house for. So math is very important too, in computer classes, because a lot of our work is done on computers. So I hope the information that I have given you helps you make a decision in the future to possibly become a real estate agent. And I appreciate you listening to me. Thank you.
Yeah! That's it for you, Pink Panther!
He's setting up for the flying chicken. If he lands this, it'll be over.
One, two, three! Thank you, Pepperell! That looks good around my waist, don't it, Pepperell? Now, let's take it to that softy, Mr. Mendens, for the pledge. Champion 3 times! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It looked good, don't it, Pepperell? Thank you for our fabulous speaker. Thank you for Science Time with Thompson. You did fabulous, and we are going to miss you. Stay tuned, Pepperell families. Only 2 more episodes left. Woo! We love you, miss you, and I hope that this brings a smile and entertainment to your face. With that being said, don't hate me if you ain't me. Woo!